Navy Vet 76 in the living room. I wanted to give you some detail on my Spanish Mauser, which was originally a model 1916 in 7.57 millimeter Mauser. And this one was later converted to and rebarreled to 7.62 by 5.1 NATO, and is what would be called a Spanish Civil Guard Mauser. Now, when I got this, it was a mess. The stock had cracks in it. The metal was rusty, and it was just a mess. You can see up here, the cleaning rod is bent. Most of these old Spanish Mausers, they were very well used. They were used hard. I cleaned it up. I get in close. I redid the metal in what is called black oxide, which does a really nice job. You can see on these, it still retains the front sight of the Spanish, the model 1916, but that's a 7.62 by 5.1 barrel. It's all the wood from the 1916 model, and it has the sling swivels on the side. That one obviously is not a swivel. It has a nice metal butt plate on the stock. And you can see this is the older style Mauser bolt just by looking at this part here. And it is a small ring Mauser. And this one has the Spanish Civil Guard crest on it. One of the issues I've had with this gun, and you'll see it in my other video, is the follower on this. It's not the best, and my bullets would get hung up in there. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I think some of them had a spacer or something in there to accommodate the 7.62 by 5.1 versus the 7mm Mauser. It's got the standard Mauser leaf sights on it, and all the features of the small ring Mauser. It is an interesting gun. You can see here I put some dowels in because there was this was all cracked up, and it's doweled this way, and then they used two-part epoxy and glued it back together and cleaned the stock. Put some tung oil on it. They cleaned up really nice, and I'm really happy with it. But something's wrong with my camera. I wasn't able to tie all my videos together like I have in the past. So I thought I would do a quick video showing you some detail of the Spanish Civil Guard Mauser. Thanks for watching. Okay, I have some test loads for this Mauser. And I found a powder that I've never used before. It's been around for a while. It's H380 powder. I'm using 48 grains to start load, and the pressure is really low. So it's 150 grain surplus bullets that are flat bottom, full metal jacket. Anybody that knows what surplus bullets are, that's what I use. They're 308 bullet. I bought like 500 of them, pulled, and they work great in the 30-06 and in the 308. And I wanted to try these and see how they work. I'll shoot 5 of them just to see how they work. These are loaded at a higher pressure for my Spanish FR8. There's no way I would shoot them in this small ring. It might take it, it might not. It's not something I want to try out, so we're going to give these a shot, see how it works. We'll get on range and see what it did. Well, I hadn't shot this gun in a while, and my point of aim I thought would be high, so I aimed low. I'm going to do another 5 shots and see what we get. So there'll be 10 shots down there instead of the first 5. Not really getting any pressure signs. Seems to be shooting pretty good. Problem is this magazine. Second group, I changed the elevation to point of aim instead of allowing for it to shoot high, which I thought it would do, but I just realized I had changed the front sight blade so that it would shoot lower at closer ranges, so let's check it out. Well, that's interesting. I'm liking this powder. This was the first group of 5. I got 2 there, and 1. This was the second group when I realized that I had modified the front sight so that I could shoot at closer ranges. This is a really good group for that rifle. I'm impressed. I like that powder. I'm going to keep using it. That's H380 powder. I've never used it before. It's a low pressure powder according to the book, and it seems to be perfect for this small ring Mauser.